alarm. Okay. Now let us say I have a value. I have a value. Let me I have a value here, 2.5, number one sensor. One. Okay, let me put this way. This is better. At least here, no time. Yeah. Okay. Now the value for the pressure is between this value between 2 and 3 bar. 2.2, 2.2, 2.2. The average will be 2.2. Note that. Now let us say this is 2.5, 2.8, 1.9. So still the difference between them is 1 bar. Then still it will take all the three over the calculation. 1.9, 2.5 plus 2.8 divided by 3. Now look at this. This is below 2 bar and this is at 2 bar. So 1.2, 1.6 and 3. So in this case, this will give an alarm saying number 3 sensor is deviating and the average will be only these two, 1.2 plus 1.6 divided by 3. So this will be discarded and you get an alarm. Now 0.8, 1 bar, sorry, 0.8, 2 bar, 3.2, which means the difference between them is more than 1 bar. So in this case, what do you think will happen? Is there any guess? The difference between them is always more than 1 bar. So the system is confused. When the system is confused, the system will not take the average of all three. It will take the lowest value, but still it does not know whether this is correct. So what it will do, it will give you an alarm. This one is faulty, this one is faulty, and this one is faulty. So it will give alarm for all the three sensors faulty, but take the lowest value. That is how it will take when there is a difference of more than 1 bar. Now here, both the pressures are around 0.8 bar, and one is showing 2.3 bar. Now you need to think and tell me that. Your engine is running at 100 RPM. Everything is fine. Yeah, low boil pressure is 2.6 bar. But these two sensors are showing 0.8 bar. This is showing around 2.4 bar. What do you think that you should do now? And what is the problem that you can see? Of course, now you know since this is nearby, the gap is too much. This will be the average pressure. Let's say 0.7 bar. You will have already got an alarm. Low regulate oil. And if you do not take an action quickly, you can have a shutdown because the pressure may go below 0.5 bar. What do you think that you should do now? If you allow to continue, the pressure may drop further because sensors are not correct. Mainly mobile pressure is 2.6, this is 2.3. So let me put in a different way. So out of the three, which one you think it is bad sensor? These two are showing 0.8 bar. This is 2.3 bar. From there you can pick up.
The 2.8 bars, sir, that one is.
This is correct. Because your engine oil pressure is 2.6 bar. So these two sensors are faulty. Yeah. So these two are faulty. So now what you should do? If you do not do an action now, you are finished. Your engine will shut down because it will still drip 2.5. What do you think that you should do now? You need to tell the system these sensors are not good, no? Because as per the logic, the system will take this as a correct sensor.
Invalidate.
Yes.
Invalidate.
So we need to invalidate at least one. In fact, two you can invalidate, no problem. But invalidate one at least. Then this plus this. No matter how much is the difference, we'll take the average. But I would suggest you to invalidate both of them because we know the pressure is 2.6 bar. So one per sensor is there, engine will continue. Then meanwhile, try to replace these two sensors. So the logic is, if you invalidate any one of them, the remaining two, whatever the value there, they will take the average. No matter if it is more than 1 bar also. That is the logic there. So this can happen when the sensors are faulty. Okay.
So the suction pressure should be constant. So what is the reason why there will be variations in the suction pressure before the
sensor is faulty. This is only about the sensor faulty situation. Because we know the pressure is 2.6 bar, but somehow sensors are not reading the correct pressure. The inlet sensors are very, very critical because if you don't have them working correctly, then you can have the pump running absolutely dry. Big problem. That is why this kind of a logic and all three shut down. I mean, all three are invalidated, engine would shut down. All those things have incorporated into the engine control system. Otherwise, you'll end up without a camshaft.
Okay, sir.
So that is what all about hydraulic system. In case any doubt you have, you can ask me now, or when you come back, you can also ask me. Richard?
Yes.
Shall we break now?
Yeah, we'll go for the hour break now. So we're back in 1 hour, gentlemen.
And at that time, if you've got questions on hydraulic, we can take it. No problem. So see you after now.